found this sort of rusty red glitter. So I'm just adding it. So do your best to just go with your gut, moment by moment. If you want black, if you want red, if you want orange, just whatever you want, do your best not to question it. Do your best to just trust and go with it. And I would say 99.999, it will work out just fine. It'll be for a very good reason, and we needn't know why. We're just letting our story unfold without questioning it. It's the questioning that causes the lack of self-confidence and low self-esteem. Because if you think about it, when we're little, how many times do you hear a mum or dad, not because they're bad people, but they just do this. We all do this stuff. A child says, I want, or I'm going to, or they go and reach for something, and somebody questions it. No, you can't, or why do you want to do that, or you're silly, or some kind of judgment comes their way, and it sort of stops them in their tracks, stops their behaviour immediately. And yeah, sure, if they're at risk, if they're in danger, of course we need to question and stop, but if we can just allow ourselves to go with our gut and do what feels right in the moment, as long as it's not hurting ourselves or another, then why not just trust that thing, let it happen, let it unfold, and the confidence will grow, because we can then trust ourselves, we can trust our instincts and our intuition, because look, it all unfolds really well. So this is where I am with mine. Okay, I'm going to go and write in my journal all about my moment by moment processing, and how I stopped for a moment and just added neon and why, and then the red. I notice I haven't touched the white, but who knows, may not need that. See a black bird sitting there, bird up in the sky, and this sort of black crow with a red beak here. My mum is very prominent. Out of all the figures, Mum as a ballerina, who she wasn't allowed to be a ballerina, is most prominent. Okay, I'm absolutely loving this. I've had moments where I've thought, I shouldn't be doing this, it's not good, it's rubbish, what will people think, gone down that route. And then when I stop myself and pull myself back and just trust and go with it, I love what I see. It just feels just right. And so I'm going to trust that and go with it. Okay, see you back here soon. Just go with the process, just trust yourself, allow it to unfold as it does, and then spend time reflecting in your journal. You might want to post some of your journal work into the group. Just do what feels right for you. Just trust whatever's right for you, just go with it. And if you want me to see anything, please tag my name, Cassie Martin, so that I don't miss you, because I really don't like to miss anybody. Okay, back soon.